I don't even know who's playing the Super Bowl this year. I know I got you
You
with the
don't
football.
know? It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah, about all I've heard is the fans are upset that Taylor Swift is going to show up. I have no idea who he is, but I bet he's really fast.
You honestly don't know who Taylor Swift is.
Yeah. I don't follow football. I don't follow football anymore.
Okay, no. Wait. You have not.
I started back in the days of Bledsoe, when the Patriots had their heyday.
Okay, no. We're not. No. Football is not what we're discussing right now. You do not know who Taylor Swift is. That does not ring any kind of a bell.
Why? What do you got?
I think you need to give me a minute or two to find something because
set the microphone here.
Okay, because I'm gonna have to show you who Taylor Swift is because
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, just hold on a second and
What position does he play? Running back.
No, not at all.
So we have had a very productive.
You really don't know who Taylor Swift is.
We've had a very productive week here at Fido, the comic strip. In fact, the entire week is done. Hello, good evening, welcome to Fido. This is your only source for bad dog, go lie down. Here is the entire week, ready for filming. You guys might remember it from when we were inking this last week, on last week's show. That would be Fido number 82. This is Fido Live 83.
Okay, my love, my dearest, I'm going to give you a photo of Taylor Swift right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want you to take a look at it, because, And then you can tell me.
Oh. Oh my.
She is a singer. She has been a famous singer for a very long time now.
Jeez. Somebody give her a sandwich. Look at the ribs.
Oh.
And geez,
she's quite young.
Big space between here. That's
big space between where?
Between her eyes. Yeah, a big. Big space between the eyes.
Stop. She is infamous. How do you not know who she is? When the theaters
pretty
ran
looking
out
woman.
of movies.
Yeah.
Pretty looking woman.
We'll leave that. We'll leave that there.
When the theaters ran
She looks kind of plastic though. A lot of plastic surgery. Look at that face.
Oh my God, she's only like 20 something.
Oh, those are hard 20-something miles.
No.
Yeah.
I think she's adorable.
Oh, this woman's got some hard miles on her.
I'm looking at her and I don't see woman. I still see girl. She looks like a girl.
Nah. She looks like she's pushing 40.
Oh God, no.
50.
She's in her 20s, I think. I'd have to go back to my computer.
So she doesn't play football, obviously.
No, she does not play football. She is, however. But anyway,
is she like the Super Bowl's act? Is she what they gonna sing?
Actually, no. I don't know if she's ever played the Super Bowl. I'd have to look that up. I'm not sure if she has. I'd be surprised if she hadn't. No, she is currently dating the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure which team, but I'm pretty sure it's the San Francisco. Yeah. But I can't believe that I know who's playing. Have you not even looked at a television screen?
Not in years.
Have you not even turned on?
Not in a long time. I watch the internet. I know. But, YouTube.
But when you're flicking past YouTube, she should come up.
What do I watch? Lately, I've been watching video games. The Suicide Squad, which we'll get to later on.
I know, but even during the Suicide Squad, they probably discussed Taylor Swift. I mean, Taylor Swift has been everywhere. But anyway, she's dating the quarterback. And one of the things people are upset about is they feel like she's taking time away from. I can't believe it. Anyway, they feel like she's taking time away from the NFL because people are focused on her. Whatever.
All right. Well, this is Monday the 12th. Tomorrow, we have Dino asleep at the computer.
You're not going to get out of this that quickly.
We'll return to it. Fido pops up. I kind of like how I have his hand overlapping the panel here, and even Felicia is coming out of the panel. So Fido hops into the computer, starts typing. Felicia hops up there. They both start adding, and the punchline. I don't remember this bit about the heroic dog battling the cat, and the beautiful, mysterious cat. Self-inserts. All right, I'm going to hand this over to the chief colors just to get it out of the way.
Okay.
All right.
Saying, it should be done, right? Yeah.
Yes, all done.
Okay.
This is Tuesday. We have Dino still at his writing career. He looks out the window and he types the sun was coming up. And he gets a cup of coffee. The smell of fresh coffee filled the room. Then he stops, hands poised over the keyboard, waiting to see what they're doing. What? Do something else! It's Tuesday.
That's
Put
Tuesday.
that away. This is Wednesday. Writer's block. Dino's just sort of sitting here with a beer and a cigarette. And then as they're walking by, he's typing away happily. He sees they're gone, and he's back with the beer and cigarette. By the way, parental guidance is suggested when reading Fido the comic strip. It contains the use of not only alcohol, but tobacco. So,
Dun,
yeah.
dun, dun.
But Dino is not a heroic character you should model your life after. Therefore, don't smoke. It's really incredibly bad for you. Cigarettes are just poison.
But a giant pipe with lots and lots of smoke coming out of it's not just fine.
Cigarettes are bad. Bad. Go lie down. All right, there's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
So here is Thursday. Dino is still writing a book. People might remember this character. It's the single mother with the 2 kids. So they're in a coffee shop. Yeah, I'm writing a book. Really? What's it about? And Dino's completely flummoxed, does not answer. I wasn't expecting that question. And next one is Friday. And where are they Friday?
They are in a park.
They are
sitting
in a
by a bench.
They are in a bar.
Oh yeah, that too.
I still have to do a lot of the background here, so that's why the backgrounds are so white. So this one requires more work. We have the cat boss and Dino. I appreciate you shortening your life with cigarettes, but there's no smoking in here. No. And for the first time, separate joke.
For the first time, what?
There's there are 2 jokes in this.
There's 2 jokes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
So
yes.
we completely end. Cut. And this is.
And cut.
And maybe I'll do this more often. 2 jokes in this trip, but now this is sometime later. Dino's already sort of passed out in the bar. A lot of great writers had drinking problems. Really? What's your excuse? Yeah. There we go. It's a Friday one. Give that over to the chief colorist. Here is Saturday. Chief colorist still has to finish the floor, do a lot of other stuff, but otherwise, the entire week's already done here. Mm-hmm. We're going to end the Dino writing story here. Let's check, see if we're still recording. Yes, we're still recording. All right. Wow, Jane is really pink in this.
Her face, you mean?
Yeah, just looking at the skin color. How does that read? Yeah, it even reads on the monitor here.
Oh, well.
Okay. This is an intervention, Dino. We have come together for your own good. You have to stop writing. You think I can't take the hard drinking lifestyle of a writer? No, we read what you wrote. Down here, they've torn the laptop.
That's so sad.
They've torn the laptop apart. Ooh, Jane's in her belly shirt. Very tiny skirt.
Now, if you look at the pencil, it says the word Jane on it. And it's quite worn, so it's the same pencil I've used.
Yeah. Well, I've been calling her entirely too pink for the longest time.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I didn't pay attention.
You never do. Okay. Here is Saturday.
Oh.
Now we're gonna go into the next week. Ooh,
No,
ooh.
actually, one time you said to me that she was too pale.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Too pink.
Pink and pale are not the same thing.
Whatever. These don't have dates on them at all. We'll put dates on them today. I'm just going to randomly read them. We have Dino, Felicia, Bo, and Fido. They're on a train. So you see the pole that they can hold on to. Fido's holding onto the chair because he's afraid he's going to fall over. And Felicia says, "Can you hold this for me?" Fido says, "What is it?" "It's a particularly good hairball I coughed up. I saved the good ones."
Ew.
You want me to hold this for you? "Yeah, I don't like to get my paws wet. Thanks."
Ew.
Fido's completely disgusted. He's still holding it. "I've been reevaluating my hatred of cats and find myself to be entirely more justified than I originally thought." So we'll probably be inking that one today. What do you think? Make it that Monday?
Yeah.
Let me
Sure.
think. Anything? The Felicia ones. Yeah, okay. We'll call that Monday. Monday the 19th. So 21924. Cross that out up there. Monday.
Monday.
All right, we'll call this one Tuesday. And I wanted to show you the work I did on this one, because it's a real pain in the butt. We already have the... what did I do with that? Oh, here we go. So, the joke is there's Felicia, Jane, Bo, Dino, and Fido's in the background there. And Felicia's handing these pieces of paper out and says, "Could you wear this?" And it's a nutritional facts thing.
Ew.
And she says, just in case. And Dino says, "I don't get one. I can't imagine that would ever be necessary." The cat might eat the humans, but she won't ever eat Dino. So, for the work I did for this joke, obviously I had to print out what the nutritional facts stickers look like, so I could copy what it looked like here. But then I had a reasonably figure out what I'm going to put on it. Now, I figured serving size human, 165 pounds, at 75 kilograms with the bones. Servings per human. I figure a cat could at best, 8 pound cat could 5 pounds a human. So I had 165 divided by 5 at 83 servings. One human can give a cat 85 servings. Okay. So then I had to look up and estimate how many calories a human being would be if it was consumed. And I came up with 84,854 calories. Now you divide that by the 82 servings, and I come up with calories per human per serving, 103. Calories from fat, 67. And you go through all the calculations. Total fat per serving, 8 grams. That's 11% of your daily value. Saturated fat, 2 grams. That's 10% of your daily value. No trans fat in a human. Cholesterol, 51 milligrams. That's 17% of your daily value. Sodium, 40 milligrams. That's 2%. Carbohydrates, no carbs. No fiber, no sugar. 0, 0, 0. Protein, 18 grams per serving. Figuring it's 14,817 grams of protein. So, did the division. Oop, that's probably my mother-in-law. Hey, anyone got that on the bingo card? The mother-in-law call?
She has not called during one of these in a very long time.
So, something else that's rather interesting. We have vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium. Iron, 33%. That's all the blood. So, I went entirely too far. Too much work for that joke. Yep, it is the mother-in-law.
No, but I just wasn't close to my phone.
Oh, we'll put that sucker aside.
Close to my phone. I was on the other side of the room.
All right, that was. Oh, we didn't put a date on that. I'm gonna get 220
Okay. Well,
Tuesday.
the guy was there the other day when I was talking to him. He said he'll put you in whatever time you want.
All right, next one is the Wednesday. 221, 24, and cross that out. All right, we have Felicia and Fido. Humans are there in the background. They're having dinner, and Fido's up in a big pause. And what are you doing? Oh, this is a classic dog pose. I just do this, and I get what I want. Why? What do cats do? And we have Bo's got his eyes were scratched out, his clothes are ripped, he's tossed on the floor, he's even lost a shoe. And she's in his chair eating the food. I guess that works too. Cat uses violence. And this one has got to be a Friday because it's in the bar, so I still have to do Thursday the 22nd. I haven't got it on paper yet. So this is 2/23/24. Cross that out. Friday at the bar. Now, you can't see any of this. We'll probably do the lettering on this today. But we have the cat boss coming down the bar. He's got a drink. Here, Dino. Try this new drink I am working on. Special of the house. And Dino tries it. Ugh, that's horrible. What is it? Battery acid in dish soap. You're gonna kill people with this. Can I set you up with another round? So, went through a bit of writing on this one. The original one was, hey Dino, try a new drink I'm working on, special at the house. It's horrible, what is it? Battery acid in dish soap. And Dino says, people can drink that, and you'll never know till you try. So, didn't like that one. So the last one became the punchline we had to work with. You're going to kill people with this? And the cat boss is thinking, well, what do you think I can charge? And you're going to kill people with this? If it's priced right. And you're going to kill people with this? It's going to be for a happy hour. But the one we ended up with was just, can I set you up for a second round? Went through a couple of punchlines for that one. Typical cat boss stuff. Alright, why don't we pick a brush? We'll do the borders on this, then get to work inking one of those things up there. Maybe pulling the camera closer so you can get a better look at this stuff. So as you know, cartoonists are the dirtiest, filthiest creatures on this planet. So I must wear a glove, because I do not get my filthy hand on the page. And let's see if we can choose a brush. Ooh, look at the candidates today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do I have any? Well, that is some small stuff. I won't be inking that today. See, I want to save the brush with the white tip right there for anything if I have to do really small detail stuff, because it's my best tip. And I don't really have any small detail stuff. So we can pick a more workman brush here. That one looks like it's good. Look at that. That's got a decent tip. So we picked our weapon. Now, where's the ink? There's the ink. And ruler to do the borders. Now, fortunately, we have Taylor Swift here. We can use her as a piece of paper to block stuff until Taylor becomes annoying. I wonder if she wears a bikini on stage all the time. Now, honestly, she does look like she's 40 or 50 years old here. That's only because 40 or 50-year-old people are very good looking these days. So if you're ever wondering how you draw a straight line with a brush, get a wooden ruler with a metal edge. Put it on edge so it's tipped slightly, and then you run the finial of the brush alongside the edge. I got some ink on that brush where I don't want it. There we go. Yeah, I'm no longer using the underwear as a rag. Anyone remembers Amazon gave me some women's underwear. Awfully nice of them. Wasn't very absorbent. You would think a woman's underwear would be more absorbent. Don't you, Miss Swift? Alright. Oh yes, the underwear made a horrible rag. And once we get this out of the way, we can do the fun stuff. So our biggest concern always is the ink drying and how long it's going to take the ink to dry before you can touch it. And I don't even plan, I was hoping to be able to do the lettering on this one today, but I don't even think that's going to happen. This ink is going to take forever to dry. So let's toss it up top here on the magnets, and we can get to work on one of the other ones. I think I want to do one on the bus. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to do the bus one. Now, this has already had its finished penciling, which is why you can see it at all. Look back at this one, for instance. You can't see shit because I haven't done the finished penciling. That's when I go over a second time with something like this, a Blackwing. Wonderful pencil, but you'll notice if I touch it, it smears all over the place. Irving Camera 1, does that read? Yeah, just about. Not worth zooming in on that. But anyway, I don't really want to touch my pencil because I'm likely to smear it and make a bigger mess. Now, I could, of course, use Taylor Swift as a piece of paper just to rest my hand on. But hey, I wanted to talk about other things. So, I watched the second part of Mahler's 8-hour or 10-hour Suicide Squad playthrough. Initial thoughts? I think this video game might single-handedly kill the character of Harley Quinn. She was just as annoying as Jar Jar Binks in the original in the Star Wars prequels, and even the guy, the boomerang guy with the horrible Australian accent. It had some annoying characters. The characters were annoying. So it's already on sale, 20% off. It's still too expensive. It's a $70 game. And it's a live service game. So if while you're playing, something happens to their server over there at Rocksteady, soon to be out of business, you can't play. I mean, it's a single player game. You should be able to play it off your friggin' PlayStation 5. But no. But interestingly enough, if the server cuts out, you have to go back to the regular checkpoint. You're screwed. But interestingly enough, if you hit the store pops right up. Yep, that server's not breaking. All right. So, remember we covered Starfield a few weeks ago. Apparently, it's not going to get any more mods. It's going to PlayStation 5. It's no longer an Xbox exclusive. So, Bethesda's already done that. How long until they give up on the Suicide Squad, kill the Justice League? It's no longer they're planning on doing a bunch of updates and downloadable content. But I wanted to bring this up because here is here's a screenshot. So let's see. Up here is his health, the character's health. This is some sort of prompt, and this is something down here. So we got something there. It's something, what character you're running here, got more information here, then more information there, then more information there, and there's the HUD that shows where you are on the map, and this is a toggle thing for a bunch of different layovers, and then whenever you're shooting something, the numbers of the damage you're doing just spills off. So the entire screen is filled with just this annoying HUD crap. And all it is, it's just a shooting game. There's very little difference between any of the characters. I felt bad for poor Mahler that he had to play this game.
Aww.
So anyway, I think this is the last time we're ever going to have to talk about this game. So we're done.
I know that I had to take a brief recess, but
What's
I'd
up?
like to revisit something.
What's up?
You put a lot of effort into this nutritional facts thing.
Uh-huh.
And I think that at some point the prosecution will appreciate that. When it's used against you at your trial.
How did you find out that a human being was 83,000 calories, Mr. Croce?
Or why did you find out that a human being... Oh, goodness.
So, I would usually pull out the Disney dumpster fire thing at this point.
Uh-huh.
But it's getting so old and tattered, I decided to give it a rest.
Oh. Okay.
And this was the woman we were planning on looking at today, Gina Carano, topless.
I'm sorry, what? There's a Gina Carano topless?
Yes. This was on a Sports Illustrated magazine. Anyway,
okay.
So we got Gina Carano holding her breast here. And she's, obviously you probably already know, she's suing Disney for basically high school shit. Children, cut it out. But anyway, I wanted to read that. This is the opening. You got to hear this. This is the opening argument for her lawsuit. Mm-hmm. A short time ago, in a galaxy not so far away,
No, sir. No. That's illegal paperwork.
Yes. A short time ago, in a galaxy not so far away, defendants made it clear that only one orthodoxy in thought, speech, or action was acceptable in their empire, and that those who dared to question or failed to fully comply would not be tolerated. I'm
Dun, dun,
thinking
dun.
about the roll of the screen.
Yeah, no kidding, no kidding.
And so it was with Carano. After 2 highly acclaimed seasons on The Mandalorian as Rebel Ranger Cara Dune, Carano was terminated from her role as swiftly as her character's peaceful home planet of Alderaan had been destroyed by the Death Star in an earlier Star Wars film.
Oh, dang.
And all this because she dared voice her opinion on social media platforms and elsewhere, and stood up to the online bully mob who demanded her compliance with their extreme progressive ideology.
Extreme. Dun, 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 dun.
Somehow the Emperor came back.
Yeah.
Defendants' wrath over their employees' social media posts also differed depending upon sex. Even though the force is female, defendants chose to target a woman while looking the other way when it came to men. While Carano was fired, defendants took no action against male actors who took equally more vigorous and controversial positions on social media. Remember at the same time Pedro Pascal was comparing the MAGA to Nazis.
Yeah.
So, in Discovery, I guess what's coming out here is that Leslie Headland, the Acolyte showrunner, was behind all of this. I don't know how.
What was her?
High school kids being bitches.
High school kids in the playground. Actually, that's not even high school.
We got the popular kids here and the unpopular kids, you see?
Okay,
And
well, Gina Carano
was one of the unpopular kids now.
Unpopular?
Yep, unpopular.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, you go for, well, yeah, go for, well,
All
because she wasn't dykey enough. I don't know. But
okay, I find that humorous. Okay, and Galaxy and all that stuff. But in all seriousness, can that be presented as a legal document?
It is. It has been. It's there. It's already been filed.
Doesn't that tarnish her a little bit?
Don't know.
I know. I mean, I'm not a prude. You know what I mean? But like, I do believe that there should be.
So, stay tuned. We can't wait for Discovery. We can't wait to find out how Leslie Headland is involved in all this. And we're still waiting with bated breath for the Acolyte, which I'm sure is going to be a spectacular show. So, continue on. Bad Disney behavior. They used Nazi duck.
Nazi duck.
Ludwig von Drake tells you how to vote for the proxy battle. Yeah, dummies. You just advertise your competitors. Good job. Yeah, it's
Good job. Good job. Clap, clap, clap.
The Ludwig von Duck says, actually, what we want you to do is rip up the ballots coming from the Tryon Group and Blackwater. No, you only want to vote for your Disney board.
Like, legit, that's what it says. We heard it, and it's almost... I don't even know how to explain it.
So a really good look using a German duck, because everyone knows Germans are happy, good-looking. One for you. And speaking of Germans, Vlad Putin draws a parallel between himself and Adolf Hitler.
Because that's what you want to do to gain friends and influence people. Win friends and influence people.
Let me grab my pencil here. All right. Well, let's see what. Okay. Vlad says.
Vlad says. I don't know. I'm sorry. The way you said it. Vlad says
that the Polish people started World War II. They forced poor Adolf Hitler into invading them, just like he was forced to invade Ukraine because Ukraine was going to invade Russia.
I think there might be people who have a different opinion, specifically the Polish and the Ukrainian people. And most of the rest of the world.
So he's he quotes Otto von Bismarck in a later bit. This is a 2-hour screed where Putin's got his chance here to propagandize to the main group of Republicans who are trying to stop the Ukraine funding. And
wait, who's he talking to?
He's talking to Tucker Carlson.
Oh,
he's
okay.
Fox News.
Yeah.
Late, but Tucker said, "Oh, no other media person would ever come here to Russia to." That's because
Okay,
Putin.
Tucker.
That's because Putin would never allow anyone else in. He
Yeah.
wanted his own propagandist in here.
Yeah.
So, anyway, he made up an Otto von Bismarck quote. At least that's what the people on the internet are saying, because nobody can find this quote. But he's talking about the difference between China and Russia, why America is more concerned with China than they are with Russia, because potentials are the most important, is the Otto von Bismarck quote, because China has billions of people. It's more of a potential for it to be dangerous. Okay, Vlad, I got my own Otto von Bismarck quote, and you can actually look this one up. Quote, Otto von Bismarck: "Don't trust the Russians. They don't even trust themselves." Let's take a look at this picture here. We have the good look here. He's in this mansion that is the Kremlin, and Putin is sitting here. He's leaning on his right arm. He's grasping the arm of the chair with his left, and he's got his legs spread wide. He's like a gunslinger, ready to grab his gun. He's ready to grab his gun right down there, and maybe even cross draw if he has to. He's all set. And Tucker here, little boy, he's got his legs together, ankles together, his hands closed together. He's beta male submissive. Yeah, Tucker Carlson's officially been outed as a beta male. And
you said he's gone there for Fox? I thought he wasn't with Fox.
oh, I don't know what he's
okay.
with. I tell you,
I couldn't tell you what he's doing.
back when
I couldn't care less where he is.
he used to be with Fox.
Yeah. For some reason I thought he was fired from Fox.
So what are we going to use for a inspiration? I was planning on maybe Gina Carano, because
What the hell was that?
this is, geez, you can see every muscle in this 12-pack she's got going on here. And she's not in this shape anymore. She's a larger woman now, but she still is a kick-ass woman.
Mm-hmm.
This is what a strong woman looks like, legitimately.
I was just gonna say a truly strong woman.
Not the sort of garbage that Lucasfilm wants to give us. The Force is this sort of female, I guess, and not that sort of female. But I can't wait to see how Leslie Headland is involved in all this. Irving, camera 1, could you zoom in here? We'll get a better look here at Gina Carano and her Caranos, and we'll probably be able to see what we're doing a little bit better. Irving is the finest internet cameraman my money can buy. What can I say? Good job there, Irving. 4, 5.
We all love Irving.
Yes, indeed. And we are still recording, which is good news. In the past couple of weeks, we've been having trouble with Apple QuickTime.
Mm-hmm.
Apple is not the company it used to be.
Well, thankfully, though, you've learned how to add it or...
Yeah, what we're going to do, if the computer crashes on us, we'll stop what we're doing, get everything up and running again, and then just make it a cut, add it in.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do any editing at Fido Live here. It's all I want to do is draw a comic strip. That's what makes me happy. And why are we here?
To make you
To
happy.
make me fucking happy. You got that right. And I would not be happy if I had to edit any of this crap. And I know what you're thinking. You're saying, "Hey, Charles, everything you don't like to do, you just make the chief colorist do. Why don't you make her do the editing?" And I'm saying to you, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, the chief colorist gets enough crap for not doing the coloring correctly. The chief colorist's ego cannot handle...
You're going to have to learn editing software.
Yeah, okay.
But just think, it's what your idol, internet idol, Mike Stanislavski does.
That's not even close to the name.
Mike Stofalaska from Red Letter Media.
Are you doing that cute thing where you pretend not to pronounce the name to make him like to belittle him a little?
Well, you do have a crush on him.
I do.
No argument there.
No. You put up pictures of women every week and whatnot and talk about this, that, and the other thing, and I can't.
Does anyone in a million years think I really have a crush on Gina Carano? I
No, but I'm just
respect
saying.
her. I would never insult her, but she's not my type.
I'm just saying. I can't have a harmless crush on Mike.
Oh, I don't care.
DeClassa.
I don't care, but I don't care, especially if it helps you learn how to use editing software. Because I'm just a hard-working cartoonist here. I'm not looking to be a YouTube star. I just want to draw a comic strip.
You realize how that would have to change all of this? You'd have to do this on a different date because there's no way in God's green earth I'd be able to edit things in like an hour.
Why not?
Because I don't know how to do it.
That's not my fault. I have no idea what we would do to edit it because it's all basically just me sitting here drawing. Usually it's about inking lately because it shows up best on camera, and it's nothing to edit really. I guess if we got like a musical intro and we do segments and sort of what we do now, just without the music and just without the segments. Well, we're approaching that time where I have to figure out what we're going to call this thing.
No way. We haven't even. How long has it been?
Oh, we're approaching the 40-minute mark, right? Yeah, about half. Yeah, we're approaching 40 minutes. I generally don't go for more than an hour, 15, hour and a half. We're about at the halfway point. Okay. Let's see, we've got a topless Gina Carano. We have a brainless Leslie Headland. We have Gina Carano's lawsuit. Oh, and we have Mr. Swift.
Yeah, no way. We have that new person you just learned about, Taylor Swift.
Uh-oh. I wrote it down, Mr. Swift.
Uh-oh. The cartoonist proves to be clueless when...
The funny part is whenever I write something down, that ends up being the title. I taught the chief colorist, all about everything about football. She knew nothing about football. When we first met, I tried to explain the game to her and show you how strategy worked. I likened it to chess because I had taught her how to play chess, and we were playing chess. And we
in today's terms, people speak of their love language. Well, love language was chess for us.
Our love language, yeah. So I guess football would be included in our love language.
Yep.
And
then you just stopped watching it.
Well, then they started kneeling.
Yeah, that's true. That's when you stopped.
And it was like, I realized that I really don't like these people. I was like, fuck you, Colin Kaepernick, you son of a bitch.
Well, to be fair, not a lot of people liked him, but not a lot of people like Tom Brady.
Shady Brady, you were calling him, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But we're from New England, so there's something in the air.
So I basically stepped out right in the middle of the New England Patriots Invitational, which is what the playoff games were being called around here, and never returned.
So, amongst the things I've heard, which I'm gonna guess you haven't because you didn't know anything about the game.
What do you got?
is that people are upset because it's like the same game that was played in 2001 or something. I mean, 2020 or something like that.
Well, how many times have we had that with the Patriots?
That's what I was just gonna say. Like, didn't we have the same players 99% of the time when the Patriots were on top?
Yeah, I mean, how many times did it was Patriots Giants, I think, because of the Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Patriots and Giants. No,
Oh no,
it wasn't
Colts, the
Giants.
Colts, Indianapolis
yeah.
Colts, yeah.
But also,
Just about every year.
I think well, maybe not, but we might have. I thought we might have gone against the Giants a couple times because Strahan was a Giant, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so. Michael Strahan.
Mhm.
He sacked Brady once, and he hasn't let him forget it since.
Nope. But he has admitted that he's not letting him forget it. It's not like he's like, playing it down. He knows he brags about it.
So Tom is doing play-by-play now, apparently, for ESPN.
Oh, I did not know that.
That'd be Tom Brady for everyone there in the audience.
I did not know that.
Former quarterback for the little team called New England Patriots.
He's already doing it, or he's
gonna be doing. I don't know. Don't watch this shit. I just heard the.
Yeah, I guess we did just establish that. So.
Yeah.
But I guess the fact that you knew that threw me off.
Yeah.
So
I really don't care about football anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Or sports ball. I used to be a big fan. They chased me away. Sort of like what Disney has done to all the parents who used to bring their kids to Pixar films. They chased them away. I can always bring it back to Disney, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
The talent.
Get out your bingo cards.
Well, hey, we actually spoke about Hitler this week, so that's an that's an oldie but goodie. No one's,
I think people might have gotten rid of that card already.
Yeah.
See, never get rid of your card.
Never get rid of your card. Who knows when we're going to talk about the Chancellor of Germany?
I am shocked at how many motorcycles there are out there today. I guess it's warm enough.
Yeah, it's about 60 degrees today, but there's snow coming next week.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mr. Groundhog.
He did say that we weren't going to have this, so yeah, I guess that's valid, huh? I don't know if I get that mad at him, but okay.
That film, Bill Murray, Groundhog Day.
Yep.
It's been said that they should make Groundhog Day 2, but just play the same film.
Yes, I heard that. That would have been hysterical. They can't do it now because too many people know about it.
Yeah.
But too many people have heard about it. But if they just announce Groundhog 2, and then you go in and you sit down and it's the same movie, that would be awesome. But it couldn't last that long because nobody would keep that kind of secret.
It's a very short-lived joke.
Yeah. But it's an awesome one.
Oops. Come with me, Mr. Swift.
If you're looking at that person and seeing anything of a masculine nature.
I'm seeing an old woman.
Oh, yeah, I was going to look her up because I seriously think she's in her 20s.
She looks like she's pushing 40.
But
here's the thing, people look better these days. She's a good-looking 40. So this is the pop star of the day. This is the big.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the pop star of the day.
What's the big hit song today?
Oh, that I'm not sure about.
Yeah, okay.
She makes songs about like her.
Does she do videos like we used to back in our days?
Yeah, but they're not seen. Well, I haven't seen them, but she's worth $1.1 billion.
$1 billion. That's not much.
$1.1 billion.
Yeah, that's not one. 1.1 billion. That's not much.
All right.
Now,
Yeah,
give
okay.
me
You
10,
can
20.
back off right
Give me
now.
10, 20, 30 billion these days. Now
No,
you start
no.
to be worth something.
No, no.
Vlad
no.
Putin's worth a lot more than that.
I doubt it, but anyway.
Oh, what? Are you kidding me?
I'm
Vlad
seriously
Putin's
doubt
worth $100 billion, at least, if he's worth 10.
She is actually 34 years old.
Yeah,
She's older than I
yeah,
thought.
yeah. She's pushing 40.
That's not pushing 40.
That's pushing 40.
If that's pushing 40, you're pushing.
I'm pushing 80. Yeah,
Yeah.
fine. She's pushing 40. I can't believe they're allowing geriatric old women like this to
All right,
to sing
you can
pop
stop
songs.
now. Your misogyny's really exhausting right now. You
Yeah,
can stop.
Here we go. This is the wall, Miss Swift.
No.
Be careful not to hit it.
She's a successful businesswoman and she makes a good amount of money. So you are very wrong.
Heading for the wall.
Nope. Nope.
So this, what does
Stop saying this.
what does the quarterback look like? He must be. She must be robbing the cradle, because there's no 30-year-old quarterback anymore. That's just Tom Brady. This woman's probably dating a man half her age. How old's the quarterback?
I don't know. Look at that. Calm down.
Grandma here is
No,
robbing the
34.
cradle. You is 34.
He's
Okay.
34.
Yeah, well, they're making quarterbacks older these days.
He's not your Tom Brady quarterback. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
He's cute. This is the quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Travis Kelce.
Okay, but
Although you probably don't have to show anybody watching this because they all know.
let's see. Oh, he's fat. He's got dad bod. Dad bod Kelsey.
I don't consider him fat. He's just a big guy.
He's got a dad bod.
He's a football. That's a football player body.
Kelce. So, Taylor Kelsey. Do you think she'll take his name?
I think Ms.
You got a little bit of a bulge going on here, Travis.
I'm sorry.
So
what?
Travis.
Are you noticing?
Oh, he's got a bulge. Yeah, with the football shorts. You always.
Yeah. Okay. No. I
So
didn't notice.
Travis and Taylor
Yes.
sitting in a tree. KISSIN.
Apparently, all over the world,
Oh, look at that.
people know this. This is like one of the biggest news stories in the world. My husband doesn't no idea. Oh.
Yeah, well, Grandma Taylor here is dating Dad bod Kelsey. All right.
I can't believe you keep saying that. She's a beautiful young woman. Did I say he was the 49ers? He's the Chiefs.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like a Kansas City boy. I should have known.
Probably from California.
I would be doubtful he's from California.
They're seldom from the towns.
I know
the
that.
teams, yeah.
What, you mean Tom Brady's not from Boston?
Tom's from Minnesota, and O.J. Simpson was California, so he played in Buffalo.
He's from Westlake, Ohio.
Okay.
He also has a brother who's on another.
He also has a
football team.
dad bod.
Philadelphia Eagle. Hmm?
He also has a dad bod.
Oh, will you stop it?
That's okay. She's got the granny bod going on here, so they're a good match.
If you think that's a grandmother's body, then you need to get your eyes checked. I'm going to take you for glasses, Grandpa.
So who will? Will we have Taylor Kelsey, or will we have
Kelsey Taylor? Where were you going with that?
Mr. Swift? Will it be a Mr. Swift or Mrs. Kelsey?
No, actually, what I was going to say is, despite the fact that they're all like, this is, the relationship to end all relationships.
Love to last forever. The Poe going to break up
Yeah.
next week.
Well, maybe not next week, but I don't think she's, well, I don't know. This might be a first marriage deal. Maybe. because she is getting older. I was gonna say she's probably.
Well, he's probably the regular Midwestern guy. He can settle down.
I think he's been married.
Yeah,
I have to look it up, but for some reason I think he has been married.
Yeah, these coastal people, they can't settle down. They can't get married.
I mean, I hope she finds, the love of her life and she doesn't get a divorce, but,
Too bad about Tom and Giselle, huh?
I didn't see that coming.
Mm.
Not that I thought that they were, perfect or anything. I mean, no marriage is perfect like that they look like that, but anyway. But, yeah, I feel like it came from nowhere. It was like, wait a minute, what?
Strangely enough, it happened right after that THX stock scandal that we know that they
True.
lost a lot of money in.
True.
Millions.
But it sounds like it was her fault.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, from what I mean, I could.
Oh, so what you're
wrong.
saying is that if it's Tom's fault, that's why she dumped him.
Yeah.
Tom, you idiot! You lost me all of my money.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. Yeah.
Because despite how many times you're going to argue this with me, she has way more money than he does.
Yeah. Back when that first happened, there was a big story that Bob Iger from Disney lost a shitload of money there, and there was even talk that some of it was actual money that he wasn't allowed to use, Disney money.
Oh.
And that's why Chapek was fired.
No.
So we're still waiting for the proxy battle here to uncover whatever went on there. But there's so many crimes.
So many things went on.
So many crimes went on there, and have gone on, and will continue to go on between Disney and Lucasfilm and Marvel. We're just waiting for the entertainment value. We've got the popcorn out.
All those
When is the Super
poor
Bowl?
people.
Sorry, I'm jumping around on that. When is the Super Bowl? Is it tomorrow? Today?
Well, it
Sunday?
depends. What are we saying?
Well,
what time are we saying
it's usually
it
on a
is now?
Sunday. So
Okay.
actually, we're competing with it
Yep.
right now. Well,
So-
it plays at night.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
starts later.
So we're competing with the pregame show.
Yep.
So it's actually probably a good thing here that I have Mr. Swift here, that we can.
She can help the ratings.
We can, yeah. Well, we can. This is what do they call that? Clickbait.
Oh,
Yes.
clickbait.
Yes.
Oh,
We
okay.
could have a clickbaity picture here of Mr. Swift. And it'll draw in all that audience. All right. Kind of like the nonplussed look on Fido's face here as he holds the hairball. And in the other world, you'd think he would just drop it on the floor. I was like, I've already got this dirty, filthy, disgusting thing in my hand.
That's what she said.
Yes, taking a look at that picture of Travis Kelso. Yes, I can imagine that's what she says. Since when do quarterbacks have dad bods? What the hell's going on in this world?
That's a dad bod.
That's
I
a
think
friggin' dad bod.
You need to go to a doctor, Grandpa, and get glasses.
Quarterbacks used to have what do you got with the phone? These quarterbacks used to have like six-pack abs, and they were muscular, and they worked out. And all that crap. Oh. Let's see what we got going on here.
Are we still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording.
Okay.
We are at 54 minutes. What I'm going to do is hit the pause here, and hopefully we'll be able to add part 2. that right, this should be a seamless transition from part 1 to part 2.
I'm gonna guess that you did it right.
Yeah. Again, we're not going to do much editing, so if you're seeing this, it came out right.
Yay!
So,
I got a picture of Mr. Swift here, and to point out my contention. That he's got a dad bod. I mean, look at the love handles and the titties.
Oh God.
No 6-pack abs going on here. In fact, he's even got a gut right there hanging over on top. So yeah. Remember the days when quarterbacks used to be in shape? So, hey.
Hey.
Speaking of in shape, we have Gina Carano. See? That's
That's in shape.
that's what a man's body should look like.
Oh, stop it now.
no dad bod on Gina here. No.
No. Poor Gina Carano. Hasn't she suffered enough? Now you're calling her. She's got a dad body.
Well, she doesn't have that body anymore. Now she looks a little bit more like this.
Oh, stop.
So we're probably going to call this Mr. Swift. And I'm not calling Mr. Travis here. What is it? Travis and Taylor, yeah. I'm not calling Travis Mr. Swift.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying Mr. Swift in general.
Yeah, okay.
Because Travis is still a very big boy, and he could probably hurt me. Then again, Gina's a big girl, and I know she could hurt me.
Yeah, I think you can, you can be rest assured of that. Well, I honestly do not know very much about him, but considering he's on his way to the Super Bowl, I'm guessing he's a halfway decent
Quarterback?
Oh, he's kind of amazing.
I'm shocked by the
defense.
I'm shocked by the age. You said he was 38?
No, I said he was 34.
34. Still, that's
Very old for a damn quarterback.
well, for anything of a football player. They usually burn out in their 20s. The drugs today are fantastic. My God.
What are you implying?
How the hell did Tom Brady? Oh, even Roger Clemens. How the hell did Roger Clemens rag on Roger?
Clemens?
He's a football. No, sorry, he's a baseball pitcher.
Oh.
Baseball pitcher.
You threw me off.
Yeah. He was the first guy. He was the first player that I noticed. He doesn't seem to be aging in his career properly. He seems to have a second wind of longevity.
This is how out of it we've been.
What?
Mr. Kelsey's won 2 prior Super Bowls.
You're kidding me.
Nope. Super Bowl.
Oh, well, congratulations, Mr. Travis.
Super Bowl 44
Uh-huh.
and Super Bowl 46.
So he's up.
And I don't know
Wow.
what tomorrow is. Tomorrow must be.
You keep on doing that, Mr. Travis. You might someday be considered almost as good as Tom Brady. You seem to have picked a richer woman than Tom picked, so you're on that career path.
Okay, apparently Travis Kelsey was on a dating show.
Uh-huh.
And
Is that where he met Taylor?
No, she's a super fucking star.
That's a super fucking star, huh? I'll take your word for it.
No, because now you're just sounding
Yeah,
silly.
that's a super fucking star.
Yes, honey. Not even exaggerating. She's like the newest Beyonce, the newest Madonna. How many Super Bowl rings does Travis Kelce have? Well, he has 2 of them. Talk to me when you get to the second hand.
He's only using one hand for those rings.
Yep.
He's not quite Patriots caliber yet.
Nope.
That's cute. He's got a couple of Super Bowl rings.
I know.
Oh, adorable. I can't believe apparently no one has picked up Bill Belichick.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he still wants to coach. I thought Kraft would have
He'd
kept.
be done.
Well, I figured Kraft would have kept him as long as he wanted to stay, but because he's not replacing him with anybody of talent. He's just pulled someone out of the back room to coach.
Mm.
And I'm sure it helps that he's a man of color, so it gives Crafty the look that he's not racist at all.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't hired at all for this season.
Well, I figured
Well,
for any
Yeah.
whatever. Oh well, you should retire, Bill. Rest on your laurels as the greatest coach of all times.
yeah, get out while you're still.
Yeah. If you were to have left with Brady, your record would have been better.
Much
Your winning record would have been much better.
Mm-hmm.
You stayed too long. We're talking about football like we know anything about it.
I know more than you do.
I guess you do now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
I know.
She's beating me at chess, and now she knows more about football.
All right, let's excuse me, Mr. Swift, go aside here. Let's put this sucker up on the magnets, and we can pull down that nutrition one. Perhaps I get some lettering done, and the audience can see all the facts about human nutrition. Yeah, I figure about 83 servings, the average human for a cat. The cats will eat us if they have the chance. Oh, Mr. Swift, come up here. So we're probably going to have to do for the still page of Mr. Swift. I'm probably going to sample either the blue from her bikini or the blue from the background for the lettering. So what's with these names? Taylor and Travis. Jesus.
No, those names have been around. Taylor's been around for a while, and
Well,
Travis.
Taylor for a guy, maybe, yeah. And Travis for a woman, I don't know.
Travis is nothing for a woman.
Okay, a big guy with a dad bod.
Yeah, Travis.
Yeah, actually sounds like a country music singer.
Uh-huh. The gentleman who sang "Proud to be an American," care after the bombings. I know.
At least Travis Tritt, wasn't it? Something like that.
Well, anyway, I think he just died.
Oh, you kidding me?
Who killed him?
No, he had pancreatic cancer, I think.
Been there, done that.
No, you haven't. You don't have pancreatic cancer. Don't do that.
just in case. Let's move the J to the left a little bit because I like to have a little bit more space for it. Oh, I haven't explained the lettering in the Fido for a long time. We tilt it to the right 22.5 degrees because that's how tilted the Earth is off its axis. So by my logic, it's straight.
Sounds good to me. Oh no, Toby Keith. It might not be the same guy.
Oh, yep, a different guy.
Yeah. Stomach cancer, not.
Yeah, I don't really follow the country stuff besides our friend Hootie from last week. Darius
Rucker.
Darius Rucker, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have to twist this up the side here because we are right up against the wall. I like to say front to center on the camera. And it's probably causing a little bit of a difficulty for Irving to focus.
Not Irving. Irving can do all.
I'm putting him through his trials today.
Okay. But I'm sure he'll rise to the challenge.
And in the end, okay, so the recurring jokes here are the cat is a murderous beast and Dino is not worth eating. That's what she said.
Yeah.
So what comic strip can you see smoking and talks of cannibalism all in one? There's been a lot of cannibalism in today's series.
Again, the prosecution will be very happy when they have your notes all laid out for them.
We're still working on the title.
Who is this Travis Kelsey? No, Travis Swift and Taylor Kelsey.
So who is the musical act for the Super Bowl?
You know, that I don't know.
I'm surprised it's not Mr. Swift here.
No, because actually she's, I think, right now performing in Tokyo. There was some talk as to whether or not she was, it was like a joke, it was like an online meme to do the math problem. If Taylor Swift finishes her Tokyo concert at 9 o'clock Tokyo time and they're 16 hours behind, I think it's Las Vegas that they're doing the Super Bowl. Will she make it? It's a 16-hour flight.
Gonna need a police escort from the airport to get there. Or maybe, yeah, I have an idea. They'll land our helicopter right in the center of the field.
Probably. Oh, I should have known this because I heard what I considered to be a very funny joke on that after midnight show that I was watching.
Uh-huh.
What the main halftime show person is Usher.
Uh-huh.
And the joke that I heard was, you know, they asked for hashtag like questions about the Super Bowl. One of the questions was, will Usher finally live up to his name and show people to their seats?
Show Taylor Swift to her seat?
No.
Oh,
show
okay.
people to their seat.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But, no, she doesn't have. You think she got a seat? She's got like a box and probably has the entire top floor.
Yes, she does have a box.
Oh, shush up.
All right, let's pull back Irving, because we're just about done here. We're gonna have
Oh
to
my
figure out
God! They actually have
with a
an app that you can track. You can track
Taylor
Swift
Swift.
to see if she'll get there in time. You can watch her progress. You gotta be effing kidding me. Well, I've heard she's already left Tokyo.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be calling this one Mr. Swift. All right. Thank you for joining us, Fido 83.
Is it time to go so soon?
Yes, that's if this links up with the first part, you'll be seeing this. But otherwise, see you next week.
Bye.
Let's hope we learn more about Gina Carano's lawsuit and the nefarious dealings of the lesbian union.
Oh, jeez. Is Gina Carano a lesbian?
No.
I didn't think so.
Oh, no.
I didn't think so.
How dare.